Oh boy, here we go, guys. If you guys received your property tax valuations in the mail and you have sticker shock, today's video is for you. Today, we're talking about how to protest your property valuations and property taxes, not only in New Braunfels, but in all of Comal County. If you guys are new here to my channel, thank you so much for hopping aboard, because every week we're really trying to put out relevant content just like this about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. And a lot of you have moved to New Braunfels and Comal County the last 2 or 3 years, and now you're receiving this property tax valuation. And many of you are saying, how do I protest this? What am I missing? That's what we're covering today. Number one, guys, if you haven't done this, and a lot of you may not know about this at all or just forgot to do it, homestead your property. If it's your primary property, guys, homestead it ASAP, because the homestead exemption helps cap your assessed value at 10% every year, despite how much the market may explode in New Braunfels and Comal County, you're capped at 10%. And from that assessed cap, from that assessed value, comes different government taxing entities that actually give you money back to help you lower your taxes, and that's how you get to your taxable value. Let's say you forgot the homestead, or you just didn't know about it. You've been living in your house for a couple years. Don't panic, guys, because the Comal Appraisal District allows you to apply for your homestead, even if you forgot to do it. Once you do that, it takes about 90 days to go into effect, and it's retro, so you're gonna save thousands of dollars. So guys, if you have not homestead yet, do it ASAP. What's great, when you do apply for homestead, you never have to apply again, just once. Let's get to the exemptions, guys. There is a number of exemptions you can qualify for, including a 65 or older exemption, a disabled exemption. If you're a veteran with 100% disability, you are exempt from paying property taxes in the state of Texas. And guys, if you're a veteran watching this right now and you have less than 100% disability, still apply for the exemption. You will save on taxes. You will get money back. And if you live within the boundaries of Comal Independent School District, bonus, it's the daily double. You get an additional 20% local homestead exemption on top of the $40,000 you get from the state. Again, and I can't say this enough in this video, guys, if you haven't applied for your homestead already, please apply for it ASAP. You can go to the Comal County Appraisal District online, click on appraisal information at the top there. You can apply for your homestead exemption there. It takes 90 days, like I said, to process, so jump on this right away. Here's the buzzkill. If you purchased your property as an investment and it's not your primary, you cannot homestead your property. All right, let's talk about protesting your valuation. Same website, Comal Appraisal District. Under the drop down there called Information, click on Protest Information. That's going to tell you everything you need to know about protesting your valuation and property taxes, including how to protest. There's also protest forms to fill out online. There's different ways to protest. On the back of your form, it'll describe how to protest. You can either do it online electronically or on the back of your evaluation form and just mail it in. So whether you do this online or you do it on your form that you receive in the mail on the back of your form, there's a section that's going to ask you what you think your market value should be. So go ahead and put that in, but don't just choose some arbitrary number, guys. Make sure you have evidence to back it up. If you worked with a real estate agent, go back to them ASAP and ask them, text them, call them, hey, can you provide me with sold comparables for the property that I'm protesting, because you need evidence. If you're protesting, you need evidence stating that, hey, I think my house is worth this much based on this information, based on its comps, and not this much, which the county is saying. All right, so you have your sold comps in hand. You're ready, you're prepared. You're gonna submit it online, in person, or by mail, and then you get a call back from the county, which is a good thing. They're asking you, hey, come on in, let's have an informal meeting, sit down with an appraiser and see if we can settle this market value, the two of us, the county and you. And if not, maybe it goes to the appraisal review board and you have peers on your side and the county's gonna have peers on their side. So if you feel your property is not worth more and worth less as far as the market value because the market slowed down quite a bit, then protest. You have more than a fighting chance. Here's how the protest works. The appraisal district gives you what's called a market value, and that number is what your house would sell for as of January 1st. Every year, January 1st. Now the county Appraisal District is saying, listen, you can take beyond January 1st. You can submit sold comps, comparables from February and from March or April. And guys, that's very important because between July 2022 in New Braunfels and Comal County and January 1st, 2023, our values increased, our home prices increased in New Braunfels. So you're like, oh my God, I don't have a fighting chance. But now that window stretches, okay, and you can have February and March and April when the market started tanking in Comal County and New Braunfels. So that's good news. Now, the Appraisal Review Board, they're going to want to take the closest comps possible without getting too far out. But going beyond January 1st, their January 1st deadline date to appraise homes and properties in New Braunfels and Comal County is a gift, because after January 1st is when the housing market, housing prices started tanking in Comal County and New Braunfels. All right, so you decide you're going to protest either in person, online, or by mail. And when you submit that protest, then the Comal Appraisal District is going to send you back what's called an evidence package. And that evidence package is how they came to your valuation. Now that's different because you used to have to request that evidence package from the county. In fact, Texas tax code states that you have to request it in order for the county to send it. But Comal Appraisal District now is doing things differently, a little bit more tax friendly, and automatically upon protest sending you the evidence package. We're running out of time. We only have until May 15th to submit protest. But wait a second, hold on. There is such a thing called late protest, and that's because the Comal Appraisal District has up until July to hand over its final valuations to the taxing entities so they can set their rates in August or September. So you do have a little bit more time beyond the 15th to submit a late protest, but guys, don't do that. Try to get this in as soon as possible. If you're going to protest online, you'll get a confirmation from the Comal Appraisal District that they have received your protest, and now you can check for updates, and you can upload also anything you need to upload related to your protest. Does this information help you out? Do you have any questions about what we talked about today? Let me know. It could be about this, it could be about anything New Braunfels and Comal County related, whether it's just lifestyle or homes, whether you're buying or selling. You guys can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.